Yeah, we can cheers, everybody.
Start her off with a cheers, boys.
My best friend.
Mikey with the Powerade.
My Powerade.
I'm going to cheers all you guys from over here because I don't want to get up.
Yeah. I got a squeaky chair I can fucking lean in and out of.
All right.
Start us off. Let's get into it, eh?
Welcome back to Rye Field Studios.
Another episode of the PodCouch here.
And
Not keeping track.
Who do we got here today?
Who are we, guys? Don't all talk at once, man.
All that is unholy.
All that is unholy.
All that is holy. Finally in the building.
We know who Ben and Shane are.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Shane.
I'm
Go down
Scotty
the couch,
Parker.
boys.
I'm a Taurus.
This is Scotty Parker. He's a Taurus.
He's a Taurus. Is that
Whatever
what you
the fuck that means.
said? Scotty Parker. We got Andrew.
Andrew Raychuck.
Raychuck.
Say it right.
Rezchuck? Raychuck. Rezchuck?
Raychuck.
Raychuck.
Raychuck. Gorky.
Yeah.
Mikey McCorkindale.
Corky.
There it is,
Mikey.
man.
There's my intro.
And we're all that is unholy. We're a little turkey
welcome,
coma.
welcome to the PodCouch, fellas. I know
Yeah.
you guys have been in the studio many fucking times,
Oh, yeah.
but how's it feel to be sitting here on the couch chilling?
Now you guys are guests and shit.
Well, usually I'm just sleeping on this thing, so that makes me sitting on it once in a while.
No shit.
Either that or I'm trying to shove Parker on.
Usually, end of the night, one of us ends up passed out on this couch, but
Oh, yeah. It gets used pretty good.
now we're all sitting here fucking...
Yeah. In a turkey coma, kinda, eh?
Yeah, really true,
We
yeah.
had a
Steph.
huge nice dinner. We had espresso
That was awesome.
shots and brandy.
Kind of brought me back to life after
Little
that. But
bit.
yeah, the wife made up some fucking turkey dinner. And
Oh, it was delicious, man. Definitely
got us all
spoiled.
fed after that set. If you haven't checked out that set, All That Is Unholy, live at the Whiskey
it
Pit,
out.
dive into her.
You can see how I hurt my neck in 5 songs or less.
Hopefully it was good.
Work on that. A little bit.
Work on what?
Your next strike.
My head. Oh, my neck. I thought you meant my head banging. Is my form weird?
I don't know.
Yes!
If you hurt yourself, it's obviously not that good.
Form's
Did it hurt when you were headbanging?
No, it hurt good.
It hurt good.
So good.
Scotty, were
No,
you
it didn't
headbanging?
hurt. It's fun, man. You're liquored. You don't feel a goddamn thing right now.
How about tomorrow when you wake up? You think you're going to
he's
feel the
hurting.
headbang?
Nah.
Nah, bullshit. Bullshit.
Do you think Mike will buy me tacos on the way home?
I don't think so, man.
Doubt it.
I don't know if he'll buy them for you, but he might stop for you.
No.
If I
Probably
pay for
not
them,
even
Mikey,
that.
you gonna get them?
No.
No. We just had a huge ass turkey dinner. Stuffing, mashed potatoes, corn, gravy.
You'll
How are
find
you even
Scott.
hungry?
That was a good jam.
It was
That
a
was a
solid
great
jam.
jam, yeah. How'd you guys feel about that
Thanks
shit,
for
man?
that, guys.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a good jam. It was fun.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Are we-
man.
are,
I'm pretty
like,
tuned up.
great.
I hope you guys are tuning in.
Tune in. Tune out.
So what's up, man? How we get started, guys? Like, what's up? How
Oh,
we,
yeah.
how do we
All
even
It Is
fucking
Unholy
going?
as a
Like,
band.
You
Yeah.
guys
shit,
have known
let's
each
do
other
something.
since Christ was a cowboy.
Yeah, we went to high school together. We've talked about this a bunch, eh?
So,
There's me and you, high school, and then I worked with you, eh?
We worked together for 3 years.
Yeah, man.
I've known Mikey since I through hockey and
For a while, eh?
Yeah, it's got over 20 years now.
over 20 years, and I've known Andrew since
Last year.
since like what
I
half
think it's
hour?
been 2 years.
2 years.
2
2 and a
years
half
now.
or something like that, yeah.
I answered a Kijiji
Craigslist.
ad.
it started with me and Ben.
Just
Parker
riffing.
comes along.
Yep.
We scooped up. Did Mikey come rolling
No, I
along?
think Andrew came.
No,
Andrew's before
We
Mikey?
were trying to get Mikey, yeah. We had a couple. We were trying to.
That's right. Scotty, you can tell the story about the first base player. It's fine.
You're not Cork.
You're not.
Yeah.
Are we talking about
He
Sonny?
comes in and he's like a music teacher, and he's got everything parted to the side.
That was Sonny, eh?
He weighs 80 pounds.
He was a cool dude.
Very, very good bass player, and we went through a.
He's shredded
couple
on the
tunes,
guitar.
and he was amazing.
I think it was just like,
Brutal.
like Mikey was down, and we were just like, perfect, because Mikey's a boy, right? And we're like, well, we already got that shit, you know?
Mikey's a boy.
Well, I don't mean it like
One of the boys.
yeah, one of the boys. Sorry.
We got a boy bass player.
Anyways.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Mikey's one of the boys, man.
Oh, one of
So
the boys. That makes a little more sense.
Yeah, sorry.
Mikey's a boy.
Sonny, if
Mikey's
you
a
ever
boy.
catch up to this video, sorry you didn't make the cut, but Mikey just was one of the boys, I
Yeah, it
guess.
just sort of fell into place.
There's
man.
history.
It just sort of fell
I
into
went
place.
to a bunch of concerts with you and Jazz, like with
Yeah,
Parker
oh, yeah.
and whatnot,
Yeah,
too.
okay.
Yeah.
We all
Like,
went to-
Mikey knew Scott. Scott knew Ben. Ben knew me. And then Andrew's kind of the only kind of fucking
Craigslist.
outcast.
Yeah.
Kijiji.
Answers a
I
Kijiji
wasn't
ad.
on Craigslist. I was trying to sell my
Yeah,
body.
Craigslist.
Craigslist killer.
I was just,
Oh, yeah.
I was just looking for a good time.
He showed up and it was like fucking, it just clicked.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I do remember when you came in and Parker's like, we were jamming Death Fields. Big ass fucking scream before we come into the riff, and you did, and we all like fucked up
Fucking
coming
best
back into the
vocals
song.
on the
We were
planet.
like, oh shit, that was so sick. Like, it fucked us up.
It literally did, dude.
We just
All
had
of
to
us fucked
stop,
up.
take a moment. Why screaming, dude? Where you just like one day fuck singing, I just want to fucking yell. Like,
Did you even try singing, or
Well, it
was
was like when I first started listening to like black and death metal. I
You're
was
like,
just
I can
kind
do
of
that
like
shit.
making fun of the singers. I was like, yeah, I can fucking do that. So I was
it making fun of him?
like, and then I kind of got like.
So you learned how to do
I
it.
wasn't making fun of. It was like an endearing thing.
Yeah,
I
it was
wasn't
like,
making fun of them because I hated them. It was like
You were roasting them a bit.
Yeah, but it like, and then you start doing it more and more, and you get used to it, and then you start getting kind of half-ass good at it.
Yeah, and then you're like, fuck it.
And then I played in a few bands, and now it's got me to this point.
Yeah, kind of bitten by the bug, eh?
Yeah,
Fucking
for
right,
sure.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always interesting to me how, like, you know, screamers just figure out they can do that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
I'm
just
gonna
some-
do this.
It's like something on a whim to start with. For the
It's
most
definitely
part.
got to be like some practice involved. You can't
Oh,
just,
for sure. Like
yeah.
most people actually probably set out to commit to it, but mine was just kind of by fluke. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck, and then I could do
Oh,
it.
fuck, I can do that.
Everybody in this room knows I've been listening to death metal since Christ was a cowboy.
Oh, before I was born.
He comes to
probably.
audition.
Before everybody here was.
Yeah.
He comes to audition.
Scotty's
and
old.
We went through a few singers, and this guy goes, "Wow, fuck, Dan, really?"
Yeah.
Jeez.
Fucking-
You weren't supposed to hear that.
And he goes, "Yeah!" And the hair on my arm stood up.
Yeah,
and I was
it
just-
really
I
was.
was just excited.
Well, for
And
all of us,
me and
man.
Benny are driving home, and we're just chirping
Yeah.
the whole way
Yeah.
home. We're just like,
That was sick. That was sick.
and then we got Mikey, and it's like, yeah, we own this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and like when I left here, I was like, oh fuck, I hope those dudes like me. He's like,
We were like,
some good tunes.
we were
Well,
like, if you'll
everybody
have
else-
us, we'd love to have you. If you'll take
Except for
us.
the weird guy with a spoon, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy keeps talking with a fucking spoon.
Yeah, it was a little
Scotty
strange
podcast.
at first, but once you got to know him,
Yeah.
you can't not love him,
You
man.
cannot love him.
It's
You
Dingus
got a
milk
quarter?
toast.
I need a quarter. I keep my corking.
Fucking wicked bass player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fucking
Dude.
slaps that shit.
When the songs were being written, you can't imagine like
The warmth.
the full fucking
The
effect of
warmth.
it until a bass player comes in and
Yeah. Oh,
just
yeah.
glues it all
Throws
together.
it
Yeah,
right
it's
out.
just
Like,
that low, mid, fucking nice.
Fuck.
Nice.
Like Scott was saying with the hair standing up on his arm, sometimes we like even the start of Dr. Eugene, that just a
Yeah.
you hit that open string with all the whole band.
yeah.
And
It-
the bass,
You're all
in
guitars,
tune and everything.
My hair will
Yeah.
stand up sometimes. We're
Hell
just like,
yeah,
oh,
dude.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
I think that's how I got introduced to the band was Dr. Eugene. I think that was the first song I played
Yeah.
with you guys.
Yeah.
It was one of the first two written.
Yeah,
right?
I think
When
it
we
was
started,
the second
when
one.
we started
Song
doing that,
two.
Mikey
Two,
would
yeah.
call me during the
It
week.
was
He'd be
called
like,
Song 2.
"I got
longest
this. I got
time.
That's right.
this, I
It was
got
song
this, I
two.
got this."
And then, yeah, Death Fields was, I guess that was our first tune, eh?
That was the first one written.
Well, yeah, that's a combination of just our wrists we slapped together, right?
We did a lot of slapping together. I think we dropped a lot of there's some stuff on the cutting room floor,
Oh, I wouldn't
Yeah.
even. Yeah, it'll probably still get used, right? Like
Yeah.
there's still
but it's just kind of
like now that we're all vibing and shit. Like I think the next shit's gonna be a little bit more.
Yeah, we kind of got a style now, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You guys want a tequila?
I know. I definitely right into it.
Scotty, we're in
Oh,
Are you having one to kill ya?
hold on.
a tequila.
don't
I
think-
can't,
I don't
dude, I
think I
can't.
need a tequila.
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
I don't know.
I mean, I hate tequila.
I think I'm all right.
It's like the worst
I don't-
blues ever.
I don't mind tequila, but I
I'll
mean
be-
it.
I'll be
Cinco
aight.
de Mayo maybe, but
So, Benny,
yo,
What were we talking about?
I love you. We
The
used
tunes.
to work together,
yeah, man.
and you like death metal, thrash metal,
Yeah.
The first time I ever seen you hold a guitar was in
Your basement.
I didn't know you played guitar.
Yeah.
And I had a guitar in my basement. I put it in your hands, and you're pulling off some kill switch shit, perfectly. And
No, well, no, but
I'm like,
no, but
holy
thanks.
shit!
No, but thanks.
And I'm not like the biggest kill switch fan, but I'm like,
I know.
I
can
love Kill
play.
Switch.
I know what he means though,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
And I'm
I
over
love
the
Kill
moon.
Switch.
And then from there on in, when you're working with a guy,
and then you
and
find out
but you
something
know he
about
plays
him.
guitar, it's like, what do you want to talk about? I know it's cold outside.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, my hands are killing, and all we're thinking is like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta pause.
What's up?
She's either out of memory or
iCloud.
we might have to
cut.
Yeah.
change the
Get down, boy.
Holy fuck!
Well, a little abrupt little break there, I guess, eh?
Yeah, we had a little camera issue, but we got it resolved.
Technology. Ayo. Tired of using technology.
We're fucking.
We're pretty lit up.
Yeah, we're feeling good, eh, boys?
Toasted. This just in. I'm toasted.
The intro is
What intro?
amazing.
What intro?
Oh, our YouTube intro for our videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rig-a-gig-a-goo.
Sick, man.
Ben wrote that.
Just fucking. Sorry, I was jamming.
He was just ripping it
I
up.
was just jamming.
Okay, Nicky.
No, I wrote it that night and sent her to Shane, and he laid drums to it. It was just a real quick thing.
Yeah, I could probably lay down some better drums to it. I'm
Oh,
sure
we
Ben
could
lay
re-record
down
it.
better guitar. We could
We should mix fix or whatever. And
Yeah.
do the intro song or something.
Do you want to
Redo her and
redo our intro video audio?
hell yeah. I think so.
Yeah,
Mix fix it.
and we'll get it on video as well,
Like all of
right?
it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
Do we get
Like, we get royalties for this shit?
Oh, you guys aren't involved.
No,
What if he
No,
goes?
you can't.
What if he lays down and goes?
you guys don't get fuck all.
We don't get fuck all.
We don't
We
give
just get
fuck
to
all. You
ride
guys
it.
Like as soon as I get a penny, I'll be like, "Yo, I owe you like a quarter of a penny."
Yeah.
No. It's less
So
than-
he's
it's
saying
less than that.
we got a shot.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So you say it.
Does anybody want to talk about some background stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Any prior bands, influences,
Anything with
experiences?
anybody.
I
Like-
love your.
Any like terrible
I love
on
your
stage
vocals
experiences?
and
Any fucking awesome on stage experiences?
Yeah,
like,
man.
What do we got here, folks?
Andrew, you've had a bit of stage
I've had a few
experience.
of all of those kind of things.
Yeah?
I was in a couple bands beforehand. Once with a good buddy of mine. We started it when I was young.
Right.
Not played its course because the guitar player just kind of up and quit on us. And then
Right.
met these other guys and then he was.
That'll happen.
This motherfucker.
Anyways, played
This
with them
guy.
For a while, we did some shows and had some fun with that.
Scotch.
Within both bands, I managed to knock over equipment a few
Yeah.
times on stage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
That's alright. I'm surprised I didn't wipe out during our set. I almost lost her a couple times actually. I totally lost my balance.
I definitely lost it a couple times, but I was still sitting.
That's
Yeah.
why I stick to one spot.
Yeah.
Hey, guys,
That's why I think I move
his-
around because I'll be
guys,
up there and
we've
then
all-
like,
we've
oh
all
shit.
heard
So I just
Andrew's
go to
old
the
band.
The drums.
Like that.
Yeah,
is
oh,
tight
yeah.
as shit.
Oh, yeah.
His vocals are just crushing.
That-
Yeah, yeah.
It's intimidating.
That
it's,
was
it's fucking
Inhuman
brutal.
Betrayal.
Yeah.
It's
Very
fucking
good
wicked.
group of guys.
After,
It's fun to play
after
with.
you
We-
came, yeah, after you came out and you're like, oh, here's my other band or whatever, where I got some recorded shit. I remember being in the
We're at
van,
my
like
house
listening
in
to
my-
it, like, damn,
We're at
son,
my
like it
house
was
in my
good
basement.
too.
We're
Yeah.
just we're writing tunes, you and I.
Yeah, what was that
And
chainsaw lyric?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm like, wicked. Lyrics are
Yeah.
killer.
Do you do that on the internet? Like
I do it all the time.
No censorship on the internet.
Hey man, that's just Scotty P.
Yeah, that's
Woo!
That's Scotty
Hey
P.
man, yeah.
No, I think it's.
like even
I think it's safe to say we got the best vocalist running around southwestern Ontario.
Oh yeah, yeah.
you.
Oh yeah,
He's getting all fucking
Get off
blushy
fucking
cheek.
mic.
yeah,
Give
yeah,
me my fucking money.
yeah,
Give me my money.
Dude, I told you not to talk about this on camera.
yeah.
No, it's true
Yeah.
though.
You
He
run the
owns it.
deal.
No,
We're lucky.
Yeah.
no I'm
Oh
lucky.
yeah, man.
We like
yeah.
this. Like you guys write some nice heavy tunes. It's what I'm into. It's what we're all into. And
Yeah.
we're moving forward. And
What I like is we all write it together, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but
Guys, can I speak freely? And I'm gonna hijack this.
No.
But if I speak freely, Benny and Shane have known each other forever.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Zeppelin, Kiss, Skinnerd, everything. Got into the Crowbar, the Metallica, everything heavy Pantera. Pantera's probably, like Dimebag's probably.
I think
the
it's
shit,
every
right?
A massive
every metal
influence.
guitarist loves Dimebag.
Mikey and I,
Who
Mikey,
hates Dimebag?
I think
There's
if
a
you
guy who
say you
likes metal.
don't, you're just lying to yourself.
Mikey and I have been, and we're on the same boat, right? We're all in the same boat. We know catchy, groovy, like in the pocket.
Yeah.
And Andrew comes, and
He
he's
makes
got
it
the
heavier.
Black metal and the
Yeah, he
twist
makes
of
it
pain,
heavier.
right? Like he's just fantastic, and it
Yeah.
just brings a whole other atmosphere.
It
to us.
does.
It's a cool.
and it makes me.
It's a cool
just
fusion.
happy, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
Right.
the weird thing is, guys, let's be blatantly honest. When you write a Crowbar riff, Benny,
Yeah.
he's not like, no, that's
I gotta
a
do
little,
Crowbar
little
over
light
that.
or whatever. He's like,
perfect.
all we're thinking now is, what's he gonna sound like over that riff? I think you just
We don't
mean
have-
what I was saying, but I'll go with
Hey.
it.
we don't have,
Scotty's still beating it down with a spoon.
we don't have a set sound though, and that's what I love about playing in this band. Like
We're not going for anything. We're
we're
just
not tucked into anything.
we're just kind of jam. We're just jamming.
Yeah.
Well, Mikey
We're
came
just
out
there
with a
jamming.
sick riff, which we're working on.
Yeah,
It's
Mikey's
not
too.
out yet, but
It's gonna be.
That song's
next
killer
set.
though, because I think it was just like Scott and I were talking about this. It was just like a Shane saying, "Mike, throw something at me," and then you
Yeah.
came running in going,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you guys
Sick.
started playing guitar parts, and like that song we call it Mikey's song, working track, but then it's like Mikey's riff one to Scott riff to Ben
Ben's
riff,
riff.
so it's all
To back to
really-
Parker. Yeah, like we
everybody-
hopped
everybody
around.
kind of had an input as it was
Yeah.
developing. It
Yeah.
was like,
Even
you
Andrew
should,
sitting
should
back.
do like,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, I remember
pull
writing
That's
shit.
the best way to write tunes.
Yeah,
eh?
I remember
That's the best way.
Yeah, trying
Mikey,
to figure
is
shit
that not
out,
what
and
we
Andrew's
said on
like,
the drive
nah,
up
that's
here?
like,
What's that?
That's the best
Yeah.
way to write tunes.
Yeah.
what
it
James
is.
just said.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Because
That one
it
came
had
pretty
so much
quick.
feel.
It's
Right?
actually,
It had so
like-
much
Oh, it was
feel as it was
Surprising.
coming
I think
out.
that song there, we kind of like, we don't have it down to written in science yet, but like
Yeah.
we had the basic formation of it all in one sitting.
Yeah.
It
Oh
was-
yeah.
that
Yeah.
was killer.
Yeah. It all fit together really nice, and yeah, I can't wait to fucking jam it.
Yeah,
That's
once
gonna
we
be a
get that one
sick,
tight, I
too.
think
It's evil too.
Uh,
Like
I
And
can't
and
wait.
Ben has a couple that he kind of wrote himself that are just like.
Oh,
I got a few.
the
I
more
got.
we progress,
I got a
the
bit.
better it sounds. Like it's
Yeah.
just-
Well, that's just it.
Yeah.
you can go one way or the other, and it's molding to what.
Ben kind of figured out what kind of sound we had, right? And kind of went.
Yeah, like I was saying that with North Shroud the other week. We all got together and met each other. I was like, "Oh, Andrew's into black metal. Well, perfect. I can, use the black
That's
metal
right.
speed shit to be melodic while it's still,
That's-
catering to what you like and shit like that. Like whatever.
That's
like
kind
I
of
think
what I'm
that's
trying
sweet.
to get. Andrew's just into the dark arts, and me too.
dark
Immolation,
arts.
incantation. Well, the dark bands and
Yeah.
Dark
and
arts.
black metal, right? But when
Yeah.
you come up with a riff that's kind of crowbarish and evil and slow and
Yeah,
savagey,
sludgy.
right? And all we do is go, "What's he gonna do over top?"
Yeah.
And we just start. Going,
Yeah, but even Ben, even when Ben came out with it, he was kind of like, I don't know what that guy's gonna think of it.
Yeah,
And,
he was
like,
so timid about it.
No,
of us
and
were,
you
like,
listen
sitting
to
there
it, and you're
going,
like, "Yep."
"Oh yeah."
It was
He seemed shy about it, but it was like,
Oh, it
holy
was amazing.
fuck,
What, for
dude.
the 11-minute song?
no,
like,
not the
no.
11
The
minutes.
newest one that
sludge.
he just brought, Sludge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's just-
that's
These
nice.
are all working titles.
It's good.
Yeah, working
yeah.
title is just sludge. It's
Yeah.
coming.
I don't
You might hear
want
it.
a song called Mikey's song.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
now
that's
we're
the
gonna
working
keep it.
title.
Now we're gonna keep
Yeah,
it.
I don't.
That's the working
Yeah.
title right now.
That's what we said about Goat Sled, eh?
And then we
No,
got
it's just a working title, and you're like, you know
Yeah,
what?
you know
It
what?
kinda
No, we're keeping
fits.
Goat Sled.
And
Goat
then-
Sled is gonna be an actual
What's the other
song.
one? Chapter 11, because it's 11 minutes long.
No, chapter 1.
Chapter 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
There is
hey,
11 chapters, though.
Benny's writing a novel out of
Did
music.
any
Yeah,
of you pair of
why not?
assholes have any actual questions to ask us, or are you gonna ask yourself questions?
Yeah, man, what the fuck? We were talking.
Hey, if you haven't realized,
You just gotta break it all up, eh?
Knock, knock.
hey,
You
Scotty,
like
Jokes.
if you haven't realized, we're getting the information out of you without even asking the question.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
how
look
good
how
we are.
slick they are, eh?
Whiskey.
How about I ask?
Yeah.
How about I
Truth
ask you
serum.
guys the question?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, let's have one.
What
right.
God, dude, Jimmy.
I'm a guest too
Calm
today.
down.
We're guests too today, Shane.
Anyways, I asked Shane.
Yes,
Is he
sorry.
is he going to have another one of these music festivals?
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Yeah. When?
We're in the works of planning, right? We got to start getting on that.
I think we're
Yeah.
thinking early August is what we're kind of thinking today.
Early August, eh?
You have to talk to your wife.
Is that what
Yeah,
we're doing?
we haven't worked out a date yet, but
Because
we're
we got
thinking.
like, birthdays going in late August and stuff. So I
We're-
think they're talking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because like it was pretty close to like Marlena's birthday or something last year, right?
Yeah, we could do it like June, dude,
Yeah.
if you wanted.
Remember, we
gotta
almost
wait
did it
till
on my
Friday.
birthday.
His kids here.
I'd like my kids to see it. when we-
Okay, for
August.
For
August.
August?
Yeah.
Whole month, every day, 3 nights in a row.
Oh, can we do that?
Monday,
Like Vegas.
Wednesday,
The whole
month of
Friday.
August?
Like Shane at
Saturdays
Vegas?
we got off.
Now,
Every Saturday we have a concert.
Yeah, me too.
For the whole month of August.
wow, all right.
It's
I mean, might
We're
cost
buying
us
a
a
pig.
bit to rent the
It's a pig
stage
roast.
that long, but
Yeah, thinking of Saturday in August. 10 bands maybe. We'll start
10.
getting a lineup together.
Yeah.
$30 a ticket,
Nice.
up to 500 people. Because over that, I'll have to have like barriers and crowd
Different
control and
permits and
security
shit,
and
eh?
shit,
Yeah.
right? But we'll have a beer tent, and we're gonna have a pretty badass stage.
Yeah.
All the lights and PA and everything.
So last year's stage was
Sound
pretty
guy.
cool, eh?
Yeah,
That was like-
so right.
that was awesome.
You were
was, like,
talking
the
about the
first
music
time.
festival.
I got to play on a big stage.
Yeah,
and it was
me too.
That was such a killer stage.
I'd say
Like,
same, right?
It was what 5-6 feet off the ground, and you're just like,
Yeah.
what a difference.
They were what
feeling,
4x8 sheets, 2 wide, like 4 long or something.
Yeah.
Or
I can't remember the exact
It was a
size of the
good-
entire
we had
stage.
an
It was
awesome
like
stage.
16
It was
by
big.
24, 16 by 20.
That's big enough.
it was awesome, man. But you want to go bigger than that this year? You think?
Yeah, we're thinking bigger.
Are you
thinking,
are you gonna canopy it? Or is that what you were
I don't.
thinking?
I'm not sure. It depends what we can get, right?
Right. Yeah.
That
Well, you
was
got.
a good day though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Last
fun.
night, like, I was like so nervous before we went.
Yeah.
on.
Oh yeah, me too,
The
man.
three of us all sitting in here right before we went on. It's
Do you
like,
remember
dude,
anything?
the amount-
No?
the amount
Four
of-
of
no, Shane was like
All of us.
Shane was running
Shane
the show.
was doing a lot
So,
of.
but yeah, we were all like,
groundwork.
yeah, we forget half the stuff. That
Yeah, I
we
was
normally
running around
play.
a lot, but
That was
Yeah.
a good day.
Well, the best
That
was when
was
you
sad.
got on stage
It's
and you
alright,
looked
it's
out
good.
and you were ready to see all these people, and all you could see
His
was
lights.
the lights.
I liked that because I was
But you
like,
could hear everybody,
Yeah.
so it was pretty sweet. It was like, oh, there's a lot, like.
I liked it because
So-
then it didn't get in my head, right?
Yeah.
I was just up there.
now
jamming.
just imagine this year, right?
Lights in my eyes.
Well, we'll have everything set up better. We'll have all the monitors on stage better. We'll have
yeah, it'll just be better.
you know, more
No, it's gonna
bands.
be awesome.
Last year
It
was
was
good.
awesome
Next year will be
last
better.
year.
Is Slayer,
just mean,
is Slayer
like-
gonna open for us?
Who?
Slayer's not a band anymore, dude.
Nobody wants Slayer to open for anybody.
I am excited to hear what fucking like Phil from Pantera and Kerry King have brewing up. They were supposed to
Are
do.
they coming? In August?
No.
show?
I'm just talking in general. They
Definitely
like
not
Slayer
going
ended,
to
and
that
now they're
show.
starting a band with.
Could you
I think
fucking relax?
Gary Holt's in it from
Kerry?
Slayer.
Yeah.
I think he's in it too. I think Paul Bustoff from Slayer is going to drum too. So it's basically Slayer without Tom, but with Phil.
Yeah.
I think.
wonder what
I
that'd be
think
like.
is what I'm hearing, but I want to hear what they got brewing, man.
I don't.
You don't. You don't like Kerry King and stuff. You don't like Slayer.
No.
Is it Tom you don't like, or you just the everything?
No, their music's amazing. I just hate Tom Araya.
So it's basically going to be Slayer with Phil from Pantera, I think.
Yeah, but have you heard Phil and the Illegals?
Yeah, I got there. I was just listening to their vinyl the other day. I liked it.
He's not a fan of it.
Choosing mental illness
Down?
as a virtue. It was great.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Pantera?
Oh, down legendary. Yeah.
Out
Pantera.
of this world.
Right.
Legendary doesn't
Phil and the
describe it.
Illegals.
What about Scour? Scour? Have you listened to them? It's like his black metal thing.
I'm not sure if I've heard them, but he was in Nails too for a bit, wasn't he?
Oh, was he?
Or he had something to do with Nails, and I know he was in
Superjoint.
Necrophagia for one album, which was badass. Like he basically revived Necrophagia. From
Oh yeah.
Nothing like
I didn't know
because
that.
they started out as a band and then they kind of just fell off the map. And Phil
Yeah.
apparently loved Necrophagia, so he
Right.
went back and went on an album and played the guitar.
Oh yeah.
And it was just
Nails is
crunchy.
fucking
I didn't know
amazing.
that. I like Nails too.
I like
Wrong
I
one.
could be wrong on that, whether he had something to do with Nails or not, but
Yeah.
I was under the impression
Super
that
Joint
he-
Ritual. I didn't get into them
Superjoint-
too much
Superjoint
actually.
was badass, actually.
The
Really good shit.
the Alcoholic or something was one of their tunes that
I think they had 2 albums, and they're both.
pretty decent.
Hey,
I
Mikey.
loved them.
Mikey
Yeah.
Corkindale. What's
Yeah,
the
I
be-
do too,
What's
eh?
the best concert you ever seen live?
Oh shit.
Tool?
Tool.
Yeah.
Answer.
We were talking about that today. Between their like set and their encore, like whatever, it almost looked like a bloody spaceship was landing inside the JLC. Man, there's lasers and fuck, it was awesome. Man.
Best concert I've seen live would have to be Meshuggah.
Yeah.
I love Meshuggah. I love
Fuck.
Meshuggah live. I remember we were at a Meshuggah show once, and there's these kids. We got talking to them in line, and they were like, "Oh, this is our first Meshuggah show." And we're like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah.
So we're like, "Okay," like me and my buddy Matt, we've seen Meshuggah a couple times. So you know what a Meshuggah pit is like? It's reckless. It's
Reckless.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a little much. So, anyways, we tell these 2 kids who've never been to a Meshuggah show before. We're like, "Oh, we gotta get to the front.
Right
of
up.
this. We gotta get to the front because you're gonna love this. It's gonna blow your mind, right?" So we got a few
You don't need
beers
steel
and-
toes. You need sandals.
Yeah.
So we're,
Yeah.
we're standing in the pit,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
opening band plays. I forget who it was, but anyways, Meshuggah comes on, and they just play that one, and like kind of resonates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we looked at these kids who'd never been to a fucking Meshuggah show before. We're like, "Hey, good luck. See ya." And
Yeah,
we're like, "What?"
yeah,
And it
yeah.
was like, "Bam, all right."
Yeah, yeah.
It was just like the pit just erupted, and
Yeah.
these
It's
kids
chaospheric, yeah.
they held
Yeah.
their own. I'll give them that. They
Sick.
did, but they
Yeah.
were not prepared for the first 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
They realized pretty quick what was happening.
I like when they bust into Demerge. Do 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 do.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, that's sick too.
I think I saw Meshuggah open for System.
I think I was at the same show with you. They opened for Disturbed.
That's a
No,
Windsor?
I watched Meshuggah open for
Meshuggah opened for
Megadeth,
Oh yeah.
and we went to a Disturbed concert that we didn't watch the opening band.
Is that all we seen was Disturbed?
Yeah.
I seen them in Montreal. That's where I seen them, and their fucking sound was way too quiet, and it sucked.
Oh, dude, but
It was
at Caesar's-
outdoor,
at
and I was
Caesar's
pretty.
Coliseum in
It was
Windsor,
still good, but it was just
good.
quieter.
We seen Disturbed at Toronto, whatever. It was the Mayhem Festival.
Great.
And I was shocked on how big.
Disturbed?
That,
Yeah.
I was actually like, this is pretty fucking.
Because they're a huge band, right?
Yeah.
They're a huge
Dude,
band.
I'm just saying. You don't have to like them, Scotty.
No,
What's
I
the best show you? Hey, what's the best show you've seen, Parker?
Yeah, what's the
Yeah,
best
what's
show
the best
you've
show
been to?
you've seen, Parker?
Best show I've ever seen is Pink Floyd. Fuck you.
That
Oh
was-
yeah,
Oh,
Pink
that's-
Floyd.
yeah.
Fuck you. That's how old he
dating
is.
yourself there, right, Parker?
You know, the second
You can
best
see
show
how
I've
old
ever seen in my
Scotty
life
is.
is Pantera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
again.
still
Wow,
dating
yeah.
yourself.
Third
The,
is
the
Yeah.
third best show I've ever seen is Incantation. That's
Now I don't even want to
weird.
say
I
mine,
know,
man.
but
Shit.
all that is unholy because he watched it from.
Yeah.
He didn't see it when we played it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think my favorite show is probably Marduk.
what's yours?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Murdoch?
what's your top three?
I said mine.
Well, I didn't say top 3. I just said my favorite show is probably Marduk.
Benny?
They just shred.
Yours is Crowbar.
Is that band where you were like? the
Yeah.
singer's like,
Crowbar was pretty good, but
This
like
is our first time here.
No. Oh god, that was Septic Flesh.
oh, I like
Glee.
them.
Nothing
Are you
against
Glee?
Septic Flesh. I think they're from Greece, right? So I think there's a bit of a language barrier, but me and my girlfriend
Oh
Candace,
yeah.
we went to see Septic Flesh. And the lead singer, he's got like a presence, which is awesome because he carries the show.
Yeah.
Be all in.
But he's
I
like,
like that.
he's like, "Hello, Toronto! This is our first time playing here. It's good to be back."
It's good to
And
be there.
I think what he meant was like, it's good to be back playing again
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
hadn't toured for a while.
Yeah.
But
It's our
like,
first
just the
time
way,
here.
like, he worded it. Oh, it's just
It's our
hilarious.
first time here. It's
Yeah.
good to be back.
This is our first time playing here. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
And Candace and I just busted and got
Fucking
very.
right.
Oh, it was the most hilarious thing.
I would have to say, man, maybe one of my favorite shows was actually when we seen Upon a Burning Body in Montreal. Like whatever. I loved seeing Rob Zombie and shit. Like that was all cool, but I think the sound was just good because it was outdoor and the leaves were on the trees.
Yeah, I
and
remember you telling
they
me
were
that.
doing the big drops, like, and it just went right through you. And then the singer's like, so we're in a forest, right? So it's all the trees. It sounds. The singer says, "I want to see a fucking circle pit around every fucking tree," and like we're standing in a forest. So me and Jasmine look at each other like, oh, like she looks at me, sheer panic, like we are fucked. But we ended up sort of in the taint between two circles, right? And like, dude, what a fucking show! It
Right
was.
in the tank
It was.
between two circles.
Yeah, and man, it was.
That's a song title right there. In the taint.
Right between
in the taint, the perineum. I think
Between the taint.
Dave Matthews already has the perineum name.
Yeah, his wife wrote it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, Scott, you should
It was
probably
awesome,
not write any song names ever.
Between the perineum.
But yeah,
And larynx.
anyways, that was probably mine. It's just
That would be a
No
sick
lyrics.
concert.
not
Upon
like a
Burning
huge
Bodies.
band, but they just put on a good outdoor show. It was awesome.
They're a great band.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah. They're bigger now. Actually, they're getting up there.
UABB,
Yeah,
Upon a Burning Body.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. It was really cool. Rob Zombie was awesome live, man.
Oh,
Like,
that'd be a good
fuck
show.
it.
Yeah.
oh fuck, Johnny Five, dude, idol.
you know who's fucking really cool? I was strapping on Glad.
Oh yeah, Heavy Debbie, eh?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Devin Townsend is probably like one.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, he just puts himself out there.
Oh yeah,
He's
he doesn't give a
fucking
fuck.
hilarious.
He's got a few projects, eh?
Well, yeah, he's got. Well, he had strapping, and then there's Devin Townsend
Townsend
project,
project.
and then there's Devin Townsend band.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
like,
It's
and
weird.
they're
eh?
all like slightly different, but he's like just a
Yeah.
musical genius.
Yeah, he can really sing and be melodic and soft, and then just gutturals out of nowhere. Eh? It's
Yeah.
cool. Kind of reminds me of like Chad Gray from Mudvayne. Can just hop back and forth. Like you watch, early Mudvayne shit from like Ozfest or something, and they're playing like LD50 first album, and he's just like, and then into a sing, and then fucking back into the screaming and shit, and just
that's
nails it.
hard to do too.
Yeah,
Like, if
exactly.
You're ripping the shit out of your throat. and then
Exactly.
you go back into, like, something clean,
Exactly.
like, to not crack it out.
Yeah.
and-
That's why I like fucking. Well, I think that's why everybody likes that fucking Ginger Pisces video. Right?
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
dude,
she
that's-
goes back and forth seamlessly,
Yeah.
and fucking that blew up, right?
Because people like, oh, you can't do that live.
Oh,
fuck.
And then they busted out live. Right? You recognize talent
like-
pretty easy sometimes.
Those are the videos that are like, yeah, right, fuck you then.
I think
Yeah,
every riff
exactly.
we got,
Yeah.
we play live. No problem. We'll pull it off, right?
Oh yeah.
Everything. There's no.
We don't
smoke
do
and
anything.
mirrors.
Yeah, like-
we don't do anything we can't do live. Right?
Yeah.
There's no synth and stuff.
Speak for yourself.
There's no synth and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
unless,
I mean-
if we have it, we'll get a synth guy.
As long as I'm
Would
holding
you
on.
sit down?
Except for that one there. But I won't do that.
I'd do anything for love. R.I.P.
I
Meatloaf
won't
too.
sing
eh?
that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
R.I.P. Meat. You guys want to talk about Flesh Feast though?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I grew up with every member of Flesh Feast. Frank Oliveira, best man on the planet, best drummer I've ever fucking played with.
Cool thing.
Ice cold, dude. Shit.
Damn. No,
Damn.
man. I get it.
Ice cold.
I get it.
Shane Withenshaw, Todd Joris, Mark, your brother-in-law, I believe.
Oh yeah, there's a
Played
connection
bass.
there, eh?
Mikey
guy.
played bass.
guy.
They're just fucking stand-up guys, and
We had a lot of fun, man.
I will never take anything away from them. They're just legends. They're tight as fuck, and the music that they did write, like
They opened for Deicide.
if I can
They open up
borrow
for
the- if I can
Deicide,
borrow this and hijack
That's
it.
yeah, enough said.
I'm gonna hijack this for 30 seconds, right? I've watched this band. I've watched this band.
Yeah,
My buddy Rudy, Frank, Jeff, Shane. I've watched this band open for Deicide. I've watched them open for Incantation. I've watched them open for Cryptopsy. This band, Flesh Feast, in the moment, and this is late 90s, they had
Right.
nowhere to go. Like, if you open for Deicide, where do you go?
London City
You're,
Music.
good
you're
enough for
either
me.
going like this,
That's good enough for me. I can
or you're
stop.
going like this.
I'd be
Like,
happy.
it was
I'd be
fascinating.
alright
I'd be
to-
happy with that.
It was fascinating to see my best friends open for that band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't in it at that point?
No,
or?
absolutely not.
Oh, no, eh? How long
Me
were
and
you guys in
Mikey
for?
and I got into them with Shane and Frank and Jeff Van Bynen and just fascinating, just
Yeah.
great times.
Fucking right.
When I left, Mikey stuck around for a year. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, are they working on stuff? Or
I hope-
you were saying they're
I
always
think
kind of
they were
working
doing
on stuff.
something with porno with James. Porno.
With porno?
No, No, I think they were actually doing something
just
with the
sounded
band.
funny, sorry.
Well, anyways.
Oh, I thought
always
you meant like
it always
OnlyFans or
sucks
something.
to see local bands like kind of taper off. Like
Yeah.
even with my first couple bands, like it just sucked when the time comes when everybody's kind of taking a split and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
just sucks. It's nice to try to.
You're either
stick
in it
together.
or you're not, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it happens, especially when you're younger too, right? Because you're like, well, nothing's gonna happen. Like, what's
Yeah.
the point?
Yeah. Yeah.
But and then when you just start doing it for something that you love doing, like, you
Yeah.
get a little more passion, and the music sounds better. Sometimes
Yeah.
shit happens, but even if it doesn't, it's like you can stick it out and have a good
I
time.
like
Yeah.
how we just do it because we love doing it.
And it's weird because like we're even doing
Right.
it through COVID, which would you'd think even put more strain on
Scotty?
everything,
Absolutely,
but
bro.
it's not stopping
I
us
love
No.
Daniel.
at all. We're kind of like, fuck it, do whatever you got to do out there, but we're still pushing forward.
Yeah. Wow.
It almost helped. No, I won't say it helped us, but it definitely fucking helped push me further. Right? Like fuck this shit. Like let's
When you're
go.
doing
Well,
nothing
it's
else,
like-
and you can have your 5-person gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we got
mean,
five.
Just what
we
we
got
got.
5 boys here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we made it work.
it's
when,
like-
Grape soda!
Scully's here too.
when the
Sorry.
It's like
were
having a nap.
down.
it's just a different set of challenges, right?
Yeah, man, but it's more challenges I'm willing to fucking try to conquer.
Yeah. No, and I think we did a good job of it. Like we got some shit going.
Yeah, that
We
was
Good.
fun.
we do
fucking
have
set.
an EP that will be coming out
Yeah.
eventually.
What are we calling that EP? Just
The EP.
I don't know.
the
yet.
fucking
If-
the
like-
red EP or something.
We
It would
haven't
just be the
really,
red logo.
we
Would
haven't
it be
really sat down.
self-titled? Would it be?
I'm not really.
I think
been
it's
a
self-titled
huge fan of self-titled. Like,
for a full length, maybe though,
It's
not
just-
an EP.
yeah, but it just seems like such a waste.
Yeah.
It's always
I like
fun
when
coming
bands'
up with
first album
something.
is a self-titled. Korn,
No.
Sabbath.
So should we put our EP out as self-titled?
Well, that's just an EP though, right?
Yeah, like so.
But are
the
we
thing
even
is-
going to do a full length, or should we just kind of keep throwing out 5? Like that's what North Stroud's doing. They're going to throw out
No,
1 or
we're
2
definitely
songs.
gonna throw out a
No,
full
we're
length.
throwing out
I'm
full
We want a
like-
full length?
tomorrow.
Like the EP is cool.
EP.
to
I'll
start
do a
with.
full length
Demos
for
sound
sure.
way better.
I'd love to
This
do a
is
full
my
album.
opinion.
Nice 12, 15.
The demo's gonna be
Or
insane.
10 at least.
Yeah.
What's that?
For
Our
like
five-
everything
our five
that's
songs.
coming out is a demo and it's dirty and it's grimy and you can hear the fucking pain in it, right?
Well, that's.
Like the work that went into it. We gotta throw it up. I think.
Oh no, we're
and this
throwing
is,
it.
hey,
We're throwing
this
it out
is always
as an
a
EP.
band.
It's coming out as
It's always
EP.
an opinion, but I kind of feel pretty sturdy about this. Throw out 5. Let's
No,
let's,
that EP
let's unleash
is
this.
coming out for
Yeah,
sure.
oh, yeah,
And it's,
oh,
that's
yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah,
It's a good-
yeah.
it's a
We're
good
talking
base
about
point.
after this EP.
Yeah.
We could
After
almost
we do a full length.
This guy
We
puts
could
out a song every 5 minutes.
once a
He's
week.
not wrong.
Once a
He's not
week.
wrong.
Once a week. Should we do like
Once a week,
a
once a
3
week.
song of like Canucks, Mikey's tune, and that 11
No,
minute?
see, I think we
Yeah,
should just
the
work
11
towards an
I'm in.
actual album.
Just everything we got kind of banked right now. Brush
Well,
it up.
No, like we put out the EP, and it's just the EP.
No, I know that's what I mean. But the other,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
new
yeah,
shit
for
we got
sure.
banked, that'll
Yeah.
all just go on the full length. Right?
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we all like them and want to.
I prefer you can't just keep putting out EPs. I understand some people are doing it, and
Yeah.
the way the music industry is going right now, it's like
Yeah.
you can pretty much do whatever you want because it's all digital download anyway, or
Yeah.
live stream, or Spotify, whatever you're putting it out on. You don't really have to release
Right.
an entire album. You can,
You know,
basically-
dude, there's bands that don't release
Sponsored
entire
by
albums, right?
Purple Haze.
exactly.
You definitely appreciate the ones that put the work in,
Yeah.
right?
Right on.
Oh, like
Because it's
sick.
Whoops.
it's
That happened.
Well, like,
My bad.
it's a whole different fucking level of commitment. You're now our 5-song EP. I had to track the drums all in one day,
Yep.
right? Otherwise, they'd have been
Sound different, right?
right. Yeah, you come back the next day, even though all the settings are the same. The temperature, or the humidity, or something's different, and that's,
So a full length, what would we do?
I'd try and get them all done in one day.
Yeah. 12 fucking songs in one day. 10, 12, whatever we got.
Depends on who writes the songs. You got,
Now-
you're like an average of like 8 minutes. Like, I don't know if he'll pull off 12, 8
Yeah.
songs.
Check out the brain, Tom Brain.
No, I only got the one long one. All my shit's usually like 5 something.
Yeah, about 6.
5, 6 something.
No, I think if you're gonna put out an EP, the next one should definitely
Full length.
just be
Now,
a full
now the
Yeah.
thing is, when I recorded those 5 songs in one day, it was shortly after we had written them.
Yeah.
It took me.
You could probably record it better now.
I'm sure
We
I
have an
could bust
ashtray.
through all 5 if I mic'd the kid up a lot quicker.
It's gonna be longer than a minute.
You Scots
That's
drink.
right.
What about that can over there?
Is this anyone's? It's kind
Smash it. Or
It's
just.
half full.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, Scott.
What?
What?
Thought I was in trouble there.
You know what I do? I usually just ash on my jeans and rub it in.
Oh, do you?
I used to know a guy who did that. Actually, I
What?
still know him.
You know
But
what?
yeah,
I literally did that.
That's
no,
what I
that's what
do.
he does. He ashes in his hand, and then he goes,
Yeah.
Rub it
Yeah.
on him, and
Right.
yeah.
"Sure, it's ashes. It's okay, mom.
Jacket
It's,
clubs.
it's legal now."
It's tobacco.
It's okay, Mom. It's legal now.
Oh, but even a lot of bands now, like
I was.
Gojira's last album, they released like 4 singles before the album
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah.
Corn's new one. They
all
just came out
promoting
with.
the full album.
But that's what I
kind
mean.
of
They
thing,
practically released half the
I
album
get it, I
before
get
it
it.
came out.
Corn's new one's only 9 tracks long, and I
And the
think
whole
they had
time
2
you're
or 3
listening to it,
singles
you're
off
like,
it.
I hope the rest of the album's better than this shit.
I like the new Gojira. It's definitely different from
Oh,
the
the
old
new
shit.
Gojira is amazing.
I like the new Sig guitars.
The drummer just
Mario?
won an award or something. Like,
I'd say Trendkill's my favorite
fucking
Pantera.
Southern Giant Killer.
I think Reinventing the Steel is my favorite.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yesterday
Reinvent.
don't mean shit. I like Trendkill because it was fucking angry.
Far
Man.
Beyond Driven. Come on.
Phil was
probably-
Phil was
Really
on
not a
drugs or
Pantera
something.
album you're gonna fucking put on, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I don't like this."
I will say, Cowboys from Hell is not a go-to for me. Is it? I like a lot of songs off
No,
it, but I
it's-
just don't find myself going to Cowboys. Yeah, I love
Like,
yeah.
I'll
yeah, yeah.
listen to like
Metal Magic.
Or, yeah, like, I don't care.
I like that
Yeah.
80s shit they had. Some of it
Like I listened
Whatever
to
I
King
heard.
Diamond and Merciful Fate, and that's all like.
with Terry Glaze.
What?
That Pantera before Phil
Oh
with
yeah,
Terry.
yeah. But then I think Phil still did one album. Like
Power
that.
metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
With Proud to Be Loud or something. Because we're proud to be loud. I think that was.
I love that high pitched 80s shit.
Yeah, I like Motley Crue and shit. It's just fun stuff.
No. He's talking about Sanctuary and Merciful Fate
King
No.
Diamond.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I like Motley Crue.
and Judas Priest.
I like Poison.
Judas fucking Priest.
I do
is
like a lot of
totally
80s shit.
in
I
here.
probably shouldn't.
Judas
like,
Priest is good.
Fuck,
Oh,
why
yeah.
am I
Dude,
still smoking this? This is
Alice
retarded.
We don't.
Cooper.
Hey, right here, dude.
Hey. Like going back to when I was a fucking kid listening to my dad's albums, I'm talking like
He had
Paranoid.
Sabbath.
Yeah, I'm talking Paranoid, like
Yeah.
Alice Cooper, fucking.
My mom and dad
I
had
love Cooper.
Cooper
Yeah.
and
so
Zeppelin
amazing
4,
live.
Zophil.
Yeah, I've never seen
Yeah.
Coop live.
And
Oh,
they
it's
had
just-
like
I like
Moody
Cooper too,
Blues.
man.
It's a stage show.
Feed
Yeah.
my Frankenstein. Yeah,
Just
man.
the best.
Oh,
Great
Cooper is
fucking
just
shit.
amazing live.
Yeah.
Great
When
shit.
you're like 7 years old.
Absolutely.
I saw him when I was like 20 something, and he was still.
No,
fucking-
no,
Yeah.
I mean like hearing shit like that for
Yeah.
the first
Oh
time.
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hearing shit like that for the
I was
first
like-
time on your dad's stereo.
The
turning
first
it up.
time I heard
Wow.
Iron Maiden, I found
My dad
we were
had
tearing down this
$1
old
billion
house.
babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
He invented the makeup. The whole
Yeah,
fucking
the
kit
shock
and
rock.
caboodle, right?
Yeah.
Then Kiss.
Fuck you, Gene.
You don't like Kiss, eh?
And then,
I
and then
like
it went,
Kiss.
came down to Mikey's favorite band, Insane Clown Posse.
You're probably gonna have to cut that. Because we'll just bury
I'm a
us.
juggalo, man.
Kiss, yeah. Our music
Who's not a
career is
juggalo?
sewered now.
Juggle.
Gene Simmons is gonna
Fuck.
fucking make sure we don't
Those
go
guys
anywhere.
are fun, man.
Yeah. The first time I heard Iron Maiden, we were tearing
I
down
like
this old
Kiss.
house, and there's a bunch of like Kiss and Iron Maiden records. And I threw the Kiss on, and I was like,
Really, dude? Like Dr. Love, man? Fucking
but then I put the Maiden on.
love
and
it.
I was like,
Strutter?
Killers is like, I know Bruce Dickinson's not on Killers, but
Oh, no.
Murders in the Rue Morgue is probably one of my favorite songs
amazing.
ever
Oh yeah.
in the entire history.
I'm not
of my
big on
music.
Iron Maiden. I haven't really. I should go back.
You
and-
take my life and I'll take yours too! Maidens.
Maine's good,
Fuck
dude.
with Maine.
I know,
good.
man. It's just, in my 20s, I didn't want to listen to that shit. But
Oh,
now I'm
dude,
starting
Oh,
I
to-
love
now I'm
it. I
starting
love
to
that
like
old style, like
stuff. So.
high pitch.
Now you're 30.
Like,
yeah, really. That's what it's. See,
rock.
all of a sudden, I love the Black Crows out of nowhere. I'm just like, fucking, turn that shit
I'm
to
waiting for the
11.
new immolation. We're talking
Oh,
about
I
Black
love that
Crows.
shit too. I love black metal.
Yeah.
Black metal, fucking, there's a lot of good black metal coming out. New Dark Funeral coming out.
Waitain.
New Watain coming out. Fuck, there's a bunch of good
Yeah.
black metal coming
Yeah.
out.
you gotta send that shit when it drops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I can't keep
Well,
track of all these fucking
Dark Funeral
venues.
actually just put out a new music video. Anybody who
Dark
likes
Funeral?
black metal should check it out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah.
But, I love that shit.
We were talking earlier, and I said, I'm trying to justify myself about the black metal that I truly like and what I really love. And it's 1349,
Oh,
Yeah.
and it's
Oh, yeah.
Marduk, and
Yeah.
it's Waitain, and
I like that
basically everything else, I'm just uneducated.
I like that
Knock Mystium,
1914
I
you
fucking
showed
love
us.
that.
I like
Dissection.
I
Yeah.
like those
And
guys
then
a
the
lot.
rest
I don't know
is-
if they're black metal or like just like sludgy.
They're kind of doomy,
Yeah.
atmospheric, but like,
Well, like,
I
just-
like it.
Oh, they
definitely-
they come
it's
through
dark.
hard. Like,
Yeah.
they come through really hard, and they got
It's
a
definitely
wicked sound.
gritty.
I like how there's like heavy music and then there's like dark heavy, and it's just somehow heavier.
Yeah.
It's the same like tuning and fucking tones and shit, but it's just
That's
the notes.
totally grime. It's
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
It's
It
hell.
pulls
man.
you
Anyone
right
can
in,
tune
like,
low
it
and
just
play
grabs you.
happy riffs still. Like
Yeah.
you still gotta fucking be,
Yeah.
diminished, right?
Well, I don't think they play
Ominous.
happy riffs.
Yeah,
Happy
ominous.
riffs.
Omnius
Ominous.
Circle,
Yeah.
Mortiferum,
Yeah.
Fetish.
Druid Lord,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
sent that to
yeah.
Sun Chat,
They're
eh?
from Florida. They're fucking
Florida.
deadly.
Yeah, they were
You
good,
guys should-
really good.
I know, I heard him.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like
I shared
Well,
that
he sent-
one
yeah, he
intro
sent it in the band
because
chat, so I
that
tossed it
one
on.
intro for I can't remember what it was called.
Can I hijack
But it
this
was
for
good.
1 second?
Yeah, go
Sure.
Guys,
We haven't
everyone
been
out
saying
there
no.
who's watching who lives in southwestern Ontario, Clutch and the Sword are playing
Oh yeah.
in London, Ontario, and guess what? It's $150 for a ticket. So
Where are they?
Scotty,
playing?
when do they
I'm
play?
kinda-
When
kinda
do they?
aggravated about
When did they
that.
play? Because this comes out like a week from tomorrow.
It's in March or something, isn't it?
It's in March.
Okay, tons.
Do you
of
have a date?
$150 for Clutch and a Sword?
Yeah.
Where is it? Music hall?
That
Musical.
seems a bit.
No shit,
That's
eh?
the little
And who else? There's
the Sword.
no, there's more. It's two, like those two, but then isn't there probably a couple more? Or is it just two fucking bands?
Okay, I'd like to take that back, and I'd like to open for Clutch and the. No.
All right, yeah. All that isn't holy, Clutch and the Sword.
I want to just play Freya. From
I have
start
a
to finish.
feeling
Yeah.
we're not going to be playing a lot of shows with Clutch anyways.
I don't think so, eh?
I don't think it just fits the,
All right, yeah.
It's
fits the
100
genre or
It's
We
the
don't mesh,
$150
eh?
bucks a ticket. That's not fair.
That's kind of ridiculous, eh? 150 at the music hall.
Well,
I think I've seen Killswitch in there like 7-8 times for like 20-40
the
bucks.
price of everything has gone up.
I don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
think Dwight Yoakam was that expensive. Yeah. it was
You guys
Dwight
checked
Yoakam.
out the price of a
Yeah.
fog machine lately?
Yeah. Today
Ironically, yeah, today.
we did. Let us know if you guys like that fog machine.
Yeah, that was fun. Eh?
We kind of thought it was cool.
We got
Kaiser Soze!
we got a
Kaiser
song.
Soze?
They thought it was cool until you pushed the button when you weren't supposed to.
Yeah. Andrew had control of the button on the fucking fog machine.
We just got to figure out how to get like weed smoke to come out of that.
Yeah,
thing,
that's
you know?
right.
I laughed and one of my fucking headaches.
Probably from all the fog machine smoke earlier.
Yeah, it did say "do not breathe," which I
Yeah,
don't get.
we breathed a lot.
Fucking ass.
What do you? What else are you supposed to do with it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Walk away.
It's meant to be like blown in your face, though. Like,
Yeah, like it's for stage stuff, right? Like
How
it's
do you?
Yeah, well, this is like most stages are in like a
a place with a stage, a place with a stage, and
Like
not a cool
high
shot.
ventilation, probably.
high
Yeah.
ventilation. Big.
Don't fucking start.
Scotty, sell us some ventilation up in this bitch.
Yeah,
Ring, ring, ring. Please pick up it.
I've installed some fucking exhaust fans for like some dude's cigar room. It was
No,
that
you
was pretty
didn't.
cool.
Yeah, a cigar room.
A cigar room, and he needed
So
just
like
ventilation.
humidity controlled and everything.
No, it was basically just bath fans, but in
Bath
a,
fans?
basically bath fans, but in a cool room, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was sweet. It was hidden behind glass cabinets that he would have all the cigars in and shit. It was pretty cool.
That's all right.
Don't
Yeah,
smart
man.
this.
One of those cool days,
Yeah,
right? Where you're like,
oh,
oh,
cool.
fucking A, man.
I can
Yeah.
do this. And now we do this.
Yeah, man.
Every day is one of those cool days, dude.
Oh,
Right?
oh fuck,
Well,
it really is. I'm working here.
It is
Yeah,
winter.
I'm working here.
I'm working here.
Fucking A.
Yeah,
What are you
man.
doing?
Not working.
Not working.
Not working.
I got really into. You boys listen to Kubla Khan?
Kublai Khan.
I showed you
Yeah.
them over the other day. Fuck, I haven't been able to not listen to them guys.
Definitely.
The Hammer? Fucking.
Definitely worth checking out if you haven't.
Do.
Khan.
Yeah, check it out. What are you boys listening to these days, man? I
Yeah.
feel like this is the first time we've seen each other in like a month, right? It's been a fucking long
it's been a bit.
minute.
Mikey, besides our stuff, what have you been listening to?
I heard some new Meshuggah
Like
on the
I
way
say,
up.
I've been listening to Misery Index.
Yeah.
And,
Misery Index.
Blood Red Throne.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Getting right back into Blood
Yeah.
Red Throne.
Yeah, I got to get into them too, man.
That's a
They're
good
fucking
one.
awesome.
Yeah. What Misery Index? I like
It's
New
just
Salem.
My Spotify keeps
Oh, yeah.
going rogue on me, but it's playing cool shit.
Parker and Andrew are like the encyclopedias of.
It's awesome. Hey, have you heard of these guys? Yep, they're from fucking
Yeah.
Detroit. Their guitarist was fucking so.
Blah,
I'm
blah,
like,
blah,
well,
blah.
goddamn.
I was like,
Coffin Worm, Worm Shepherd,
Lectern.
Gravesend,
Gore
Ritual,
Worm, eh?
Necromancy.
Yeah, Lectern was the first band where I was like,
Druid
I
Lord.
showed
Druid Lord.
Scott,
Yeah, that's what you
Oh.
showed us the
Oh.
other
I
day.
heard of these guys.
You know,
I was
yes.
like, what?
Finally.
Cannabis Corpse
It-
put out an album called Left Hand Pass. I got this
Nice.
picture disc and it's a big hand curled around the vinyl with a fucking doobie sticking out of it.
That's awesome,
That's
man.
fucking sweet.
We'll have to listen to that
Those
shit
guys
for
are
sure.
cool. Cannabis Corpse.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I gotta tell you, if we're doing this interview to no bullshit, I'm proud to be in a band with you fuckers.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah?
Me too,
I
dude.
really am.
This is a
You're
no
a
bullshit
fucking great
interview.
drummer. You're a fucking. We know our bass player. He's way better at playing bass than I am at guitar. And then there's Ben, who just owns.
Thanks, bro. I think
I'm lucky to be with you guys.
we click in pretty good. You know,
Yeah, I feel like the five of us together kind of
feels
lock
like
it
a nice,
down.
a nice seatbelt buckle.
When we first started this, it's like Ben you throw out a couple Sabbathy Crowbar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not that metal. And you're like,
And then Parker
whatever.
Parker had a
It
really
seems like whatever.
Yeah.
Had a
And then our
really
vocalist,
No, I like
and then
it.
our vocalist goes, "Wah!" And I'm like, who gives a fuck?
We should
It
have
fucking
that.
sounds
Who cares?
deadly as fuck,
Who cares?
right? Who cares?
We could have.
Don't
We should.
fucking label it, right?
We should have a Parker scream counter going on in the corner of this episode.
Fucking do it. Number fucking 4.
Yeah.
How many times Parker wakes
You
up
wanna
from
go
his
again?
little nap and just
Okay,
screams?
go.
Yeah.
3, 2,
1.
No, you hang up.
That was
A little
Scotch,
sugar in your
Scotch,
tank,
Scotch.
eh?
Scotchy, Scotch.
You all right there, bud?
Are we all having a scotch? Should we all have a...
I haven't had a
Yeah.
scotch yet tonight.
Why don't you get on the train?
Oh, what the fuck you doing?
Mikey's got to drive. He's probably not going to have a scotch.
Yeah, no,
No, he
I'm
won't.
all good.
He's out.
Mikey won't even have
I'm all good.
tacos.
Hey,
Mikey, if I give you $100, can we stop for tacos on the way home?
I'm never driving Scotty.
I never drove.
Oh,
Jasmine, no!
Mikey,
Last time we drove, Scott, there was 13 empties in the car.
French fries.
and a whole bag of French fries.
I didn't order the French.
That's all right. The one time we went to
So it
McDonald's,
doesn't mean
I
you have to
gave
throw
him
them on the
food,
floor?
He ate fucking half my burger before
Yeah.
he gave it to me.
Hey,
Scott, he was in the back seat. He got the bag of McDonald's. I got
At least
my
you don't
burger,
puke in
and
the
there's
car.
all these bites out of it already.
Get it home. Oh, yeah.
What the fuck, man?
That
kids
sounds
are
like...
assholes.
No, you're the asshole.
You're the
I had
asshole.
my burger, man.
Fuck off, dude. It never happened.
That's hilarious, man.
Fucking taking bites out of his burger. And then call him the
It's
asshole.
funny because it's a yeah, and then
You're
call
not
me
so
an
bad.
asshole.
Dude,
Fucking dickhead.
that was my
You should've got a
wife's
Big Mac.
cheeseburger.
You're an asshole. I ate your burger. It wasn't enough. I'm still hungry.
Bought some food for my kids. You fucking
fuck,
bites
Scott.
out of it. Half the fries are gone.
Parker.
Scotty fucking Parker.
Fucking packed it.
Knocks the fries over. Oh, they're bag fries.
So,
Yeah,
where
big
are
rice.
we headed? We got 2 more tunes.
What do we
We
what do you
got
mean?
Dude, you guys keep
We
forgetting
got
about
Mikey's song.
Yeah.
We got
We
3
got-
more.
we
And the
got
11
three
minutes.
more.
Another
Yeah,
reason
we
why
got
don't
3
let
more.
Scott name
Contact.
songs.
4 more.
There's an
Because you
11
got that Benny's got an
Sludge.
11
What a
minute
tune. Contox.
Yeah, that's
Where are we at?
And right at the point where I go, I hope my wife doesn't watch this.
Tune up and tune in. So what? Keep an ear out for our fucking EP. When's that?
That's right.
We're tracked, but we got mixing and shit, right?
Yeah. It's tracked. Are we done
Yeah.
tracked?
Pretty close.
What's that
Parker's
kid's
got a
name?
little bit to
Oliver
do,
and,
but EP dropping. We don't know when, but as soon as we will, you guys will. We'll let you know somehow. You guys dig it? Hope you guys dug the fucking set. If you haven't checked out the set, should have came out Thursday. Get your ass over there. Check that shit out. I had a fucking blast. Anyways.
And hit the fucking like on this, on the Whiskey Pit. Give us a subscribe if you haven't.
If you want to be extra cool, subscribe. You'll be just normal cool, I think, but I think you'll be extra cool.
You'd be cool.
Patreon. So we're going to have some extra shit coming out on Patreon.
Hell yeah.
It'll be like ad-free content, some behind-the-scenes shit, some extra stuff. You can request stuff. There's
Bloopers.
polls, bloopers.
Fucking bloopers
Oh.
are hilarious, dude.
Basically,
Jesus.
everything we
There
can
are
throw on
bloopers?
there. And you
There's
know,
bloopers,
If
bro.
you become a patron,
No.
you can
There
ask
is.
for
Sign
certain
up.
stuff too. So
Yeah, man. Hit up that. How would one go? Just patreon.com or how does
it
that work?
is. Well, the link will be in the description
Description.
of this video, but
Okay.
it'll just be patreon.com/Rye Field Studios.
Fucking hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's easy. Click the link in the
holy
description.
And
Tune
you guys
up,
tune
tune
up
in.
and tune into the next episode.
Hell yeah. Thanks for watching.
That's it.
All right. We out.